English Rise podcast.
Easy listening and speaking practice. Welcome to the English Rise podcast. Easy English listening and speaking practice to help you build fluency and confidence. Hello, I'm Emma. I'm very happy you are here today. Today, we have two simple goals. 1, we will practice listening and speaking in easy English. 2, we will learn how to build discipline with small habits. My guest today is Alex. Alex, hello.
Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. I'm Alex. I'm a language coach from Spain. I learned English and 2 other languages with small daily habits. I'm happy to be here. Smile.
Alex, thank you. Before we start, listeners, I have a question for you. Think for a moment. What is one small area of your life you want to improve with discipline? It can be one sentence. Maybe, I want to study English more, or I want to wake up earlier. Keep that idea in your mind.
I'll share one quick note. For me, discipline helped me a lot. I used 10 minutes every day to study English. Little by little, I improved. So if you feel nervous, don't worry. You can start small.
Great. Okay, let's warm up our ears. I will speak slowly. Listen and repeat if you want. Say after me. Hello, I am ready to learn. Hello, I am ready to learn. Good. Now we begin the first big part. What is discipline? I will explain in very simple English. Discipline is making a choice to do something even when you do not feel like it. Discipline is not only a feeling, it is action. Discipline is not only a feeling, it is action.
Yes, think about motivation. Motivation is a feeling. It makes us excited. But feelings change. Sometimes we have them, sometimes not. Discipline is what we do when we do not feel excited. That is the difference.
Listen and repeat with me. Discipline is a habit. Discipline is a choice. Discipline is doing what I need to do. Try the second time. Discipline is a habit. Discipline is a choice.
And some simple examples. I will say 3 quick examples slowly. Example 1, study English 5 minutes every day. Example 2, wake up at the same time. Example 3, go for a short walk after dinner. You can keep these small.
Thank you, Alex. Now, why can discipline change your life? I will speak slowly and use a repeated pattern. Listen. With discipline, you can... Then I will give a simple idea. With discipline, you can improve your health. With discipline, you can do better at work or school. With discipline, you can save money. Now the opposite. Let's do the opposite. Without discipline, you often feel stressed, lose small chances, repeat the same problem.
I want to tell a short story. I knew a woman. She practiced English 10 minutes a day. She listened to a short podcast while she cooked. After 3 months, she could speak more in meetings. After a year, she had more confidence. This is slow but real progress.
Yes, small actions, repeated over time, make a big change. Even slow progress is progress. That is important. Say that with me. Small steps every day can change my life. Small steps every day can change my life.
Start small, stay consistent, grow slowly. Those words helped me. I want to add, it is okay to miss one day. The key is to get back to your habit. Don't give up.
Now we move to the next part. Small habits. The secret to strong discipline. I will explain slowly. A small habit is an action that is easy. You can do it without a lot of time or energy. Because it is easy, you do it many days. That builds discipline.
People often start too big. They say, I will study 2 hours every day. That can be hard. It may feel impossible if you are busy. Better, choose 5 or 10 minutes. I used 10 minutes every day. 10 minutes is small and doable.
Examples. Study English 5 minutes after breakfast. Drink a glass of water in the morning. Walk for 5 minutes after lunch. Small habits add up. Repeat with me. Start small. Stay consistent. Grow slowly. Start small. Stay consistent. Grow slowly.
Emma, can I share a small example from my life? I put my English book next to the kettle. So when I make tea, I open one page and read one paragraph. It takes 2 or 3 minutes. But I do it many days. That habit helped me read more.
Alex, that is a great idea. Listeners, you can connect your habit to a daily routine. That makes it easier. Now I will give a simple plan, a 4-step plan to build discipline. I will say each step and then give a short example. Step 1. Choose one small goal. For example, I will listen to English 5 minutes every day. Say it with me. I will listen to English 5 minutes every day.
Step 2. Choose a time and place. Connect the new habit to something you already do. Example, after breakfast, on the bus, before bed. For me, I listen on the bus. It is easy.
Step 3. Remove distractions. Put your phone away if you need to. Prepare a notebook. Find a quiet place if possible. Make the action easy. Say, I will remove distractions. I will remove distractions.
Step 4. Track your progress. Use a calendar or a checklist. Mark each day you do the habit. After a week, give yourself a small reward. A cup of tea, a short break, or a happy note on your calendar. That reward helps your brain say, "Good job."
Let us repeat the 4 steps slowly. Step 1. Choose one small goal. Step 2. Choose a time and place. Step 3. Remove distractions. Step 4. Track your progress. Try the second time. Step 1. Choose one small goal. Step 2. Choose a time and place. Step 3. Remove distractions. Step 4. Track your progress.
Emma, I will give one small comment for each step. For step 1, pick only one habit. Do not pick 5 habits at once. For step 2, put the habit next to something you do every day. For step 3, be kind to yourself. Simplify the task. For step 4, tracking is fun. Use stickers if you like stickers.
Now, we will do a guided listening practice. Daily discipline affirmations. I will read short, positive sentences. Listen and then repeat out loud. Say them clearly. This helps both your listening and your speaking. I will read each sentence twice. Sentence 1. I can build new habits. I can build new habits. Sentence 2. I don't need to be perfect. I need to be consistent. I don't need to be perfect. I need to be consistent.
Sentence 3. Small steps every day bring progress. Small steps every day bring progress. Sentence 4. I will do 10 minutes today. I will do 10 minutes today.
Sentence 5. I can start again after a mistake. I can start again after a mistake. Sentence 6. My English can improve with small actions. My English can improve with small actions.
I can build new habits. I can build new habits. Sentence 2. I don't need to be perfect. I need to be consistent. I don't need to be perfect. I need to be consistent. Sentence 3. Small steps every day bring progress. Small steps every day bring progress. Sentence 4. I will do 10 minutes today. Sentence 5. I can start again after a mistake. Sentence 6. My English can improve with small actions.
Good. You did well. Remember to say these sentences out loud later today. Speaking helps your confidence. Now we will do a mini reflection. I will ask slow questions. Answer out loud or write your answers. Ready? Question 1. What is one habit you want to build? Say it out loud now. If you want, say, my habit is to listen to English 5 minutes every day.
Question 2. When will you do it? Say the time and place. For example, I will listen after breakfast. Fill in your time.
Question 3. What will you remove to make it easier? Maybe you will turn off notifications or keep your phone in another room. Say your choice now.
Question 4. How will you track your progress? You can use a calendar, a checklist, or an app. Say your plan. For example, I will put a check on my calendar every day.
Thank you. I will share my personal habit. I am working on a morning routine. I read one short page of English each morning. It takes about 5 minutes. It helps me feel ready for the day. Alex?
I'm working on a walking habit. I walk 5 minutes after lunch. Sometimes it is only 3 minutes, and that is okay. The important thing is to keep the habit alive.
Listeners, see, teachers and coaches are also building habits. We are not perfect. We try small, everyday actions. That is the message. Now, let us review the key ideas. I will speak slowly and use simple words. Listen and repeat if you like. First, what is discipline? Discipline is doing what you need to do even when you don't feel like it. Second, why it matters. Discipline helps you improve your health, work, money, and goals.
Third, how to start. Start with small habits. Choose one small goal. Choose a time and place. Remove distractions. Track your progress.
Now, I will say 5 key phrases slowly. Repeat each phrase twice. Phrase 1. Build discipline. Build